This is a theme song. For them pro gamers.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sonic 06.
Hello! I'm gonna play now. I'm gonna save the game.
A cool feature about the 360 version of this.
You can save your game.
The reason I got the 360 version and not the PS3 version.
Okay.
The PS3 version takes you out of the game to save into the
Ooh.
PS3 save screen.
I do not like doing
I do not like that.
I've never liked that about
the
any game.
immersion is ruined for me.
I've never liked that about any game that takes you to like an external save menu. That's actually my first experience with the 360. I didn't like the 360 because it did stuff like that. I don't like being taken out of the game into stuff.
Yeah.
And also like the Steam overlay, you like shift tab or whatever it is to do the Steam overlay. I never did that when I first got Steam because it was like, I didn't like that. I don't know what it is about, like, that I don't like. I still try not to, but I don't know. I understand the functionality and I appreciate it now a little bit more, but I still try to avoid that whenever I can.
Yes. I was not a big. I'm just not a huge PS3 fan.
I never was either. I watched.
They had a Little Big Planet. That was fun. We should play Little Big Planet.
Okay.
A little bit, maybe.
Little bit, maybe.
Not like the whole thing because it's
just like some of it, maybe.
Yeah. I'll make a custom level.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I'll make a custom level on Little Big Planet. We'll play it. I think
Look at Tails down there. Oh, what are you doing, son?
Oh, can I see it real quick?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just for a second.
No, you can have it forever.
I want to show you something kind of cool. Not cool, but like kind of funny. Dang it! Can't do it on that one because I can't walk on that bridge. I gotta adjust it. Gotta adjust it. Okay, never mind. Apparently they fixed it in an update recently. Before you could hop off the edge like that, and because Tails is set to like follow you, you can just make Tails fall off, and he'll go like.
I'm trying so hard.
It's fine. Right there.
Did it!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Hey,
did you hear? They say the way to the desert was closed off because Eggman showed up there.
The desert.
Ah, yes, thank you. I like when cameras can get stuck on objects.
Yeah. I think they're on like Little Big Planet like 7 or something now.
They're still making them?
There's a ton of them.
I thought there was like 3. Tails is not. He doesn't know what to do.
They're on like the PS4 now.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
What? I did it.
You're on the same side you started on.
Oh, you can
click
the camera. I like that.
Was it left trigger?
Yeah, the left trigger makes it do that. Who do I talk to? Where do I go? What do you want? Susan. Middle-aged woman.
The desert is in that vicinity.
Vicinitar?
I think you have to do something to open the door, though.
Probably. I'll talk to the Reds.
Okay, the yellows are just, don't even bother talking to the yellows. The yellows are like hints on what to do.
There's a kid climbing somewhere?
What?
Don't have time for that right now. The girl got on the roof somehow and can't get down. Whoa. Hey.
I think we have to.
Oh, how do I get up on the roof? I gotta get up on that roof. Get me on that roof.
You have to buy something. And then over there.
Look.
Are you stuck behind him?
I can't move. There we go.
Okay.
I was stuck for a minute. I couldn't move.
The right side of this cathedral behind you, that's the portal we're trying to get into right over here.
Okay.
And you gotta get the girl first.
I'm literally not trying to do that. Shut up. Talk to me. From Lord
I think you
Regis.
gotta go back to the
Where's Kelly?
The store.
I want to talk to Kelly. I can't go that way.
Yeah, that way.
So I gotta keep going. It's worth noting when you go to do that attack while you're running, you can push and hold the B button or the X button, and then when you release it is when it does it. Shut up, Tails.
Yeah,
why does he die all the time?
You're about to buy an ability that like does something else when you do that.
How do I do the swoosh you do?
AA.
Oh. Okay. Welcome.
Anti-gravity.
Wait. Do we not have the light ship?
We do. Do not buy it again because the game is broken and you can waste all your money on the same item.
That sucks. I need to use sliding.
Yep.
By sliding You can attack enemies while moving.
That's the thing you were just doing. Like you hold the button and you just kind of like.
So if we can already do it, why buy it?
Well, like you're not sliding though. Like you're holding when you when you hold the button, you slide, and then when you release it is when you do the spin thing. Like do. Yes, yes.
No, if you have to like. Okay, so if you tap the button, it'll do that. If you push and hold it, then release, it'll do the slide.
Ah. Perhaps I was incorrect.
That's oddly specific. I don't like that at all.
Yes, I wish you could change the controls in this, but I don't think you can.
What? Can I go through here yet?
No, okay, you slide under this door right
Oh, I didn't know you could go under it.
Maybe it was a boinger.
A boinger. What up, girl? How did you even get here? It took me forever to get here.
I'm so sorry. Don't do it. Please stop it.
Tails is using his double form jutsu. Apparently she is too. Why are both of
This is my ultimate technique.
Look at Tails! Tails is just phasing in and out of existence at will. What? Get Lord Regis and Kelly's approval. Go to the desert. Go to the desert.
You had to get Lord Regis's approval, but to get his approval, he was too focused on the child about to leap into the river and die.
I like how she's just standing there like, I'm sorry I made you worry. Like, I'm not worried about that. I want to know how you got up there.
Whoa! Look at this guy. Look at this dance.
This kid looks like he owns a Nintendo.
This kid looks like he has all of the Pokemon cards.
You got some Nintendo?
There's another one.
Yeah, I saw. There's 2 Nintendo boys.
You saved us on behalf of the town folk.
Yeah, I want to go to the desert. Let's go.
Be careful, alright?
You here? This guy looks like he's gonna say, see, no one.
Hey, I own a burger stand. You want a burger? Free burgers for Sonic.
Only for Sonic. I can't jump.
No drinks, though. No drinks. I gotta make some money.
And those are the things you make the least money on.
That was from,
Well, actually, the markup can be pretty high, I guess. Why are your legs orange? And your top half is, like, white.
You're a good girl, Elise.
Whoa, this is getting dark.
Be brave.
Don't cry. No matter what happens. Even if you're dying. If somebody breaks your femur, don't cry.
I thought that was somebody talking to her. Maybe she was just thinking that. Hey!
I think it's a flashback.
Gotcha.
Like the part where, like, her dad shows up or some stupid thing. Just call me Sonic.
Are you okay?
No, I'm dead.
I always keep my word.
I always keep my word. You shut up. Hey! How did you not see that coming in? Giant horse robot?
Pesky rat has stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, Hedgehog.
Huh.
The princess is mine. Until I unlock the secret of the flames of disaster.
Yes, the flames of disaster. You are right. Tails! That one just screams at Tails. Like, what's Tails gonna do? Nothing! Ain't gonna do nothing.
Tails is the Krillin of the Sonic universe.
I'll take
Except he can never die.
an early breakfast for my pet.
Can Krillin never die?
No, Krillin keeps... Spoilers, I guess, on something that's like 70 years old. Krillin keeps dying, and like it keeps getting brought back.
How and why?
Dragon Balls.
They just
You've
wish him
never
back to
won.
life? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, he just goes in and dies, and then they're like, hey, Krillin died again. Can we get Krillin back? And Shenron's are like, I guess. Why don't you guys just wish for
Oh,
immortality
what? Hey,
or
what?
something?
Hey, what? Huh?
Oh, boss fight.
I don't know how to fight. I want to kill you, though.
What is this? It sounds like Shadow of the Colossus.
It looks kind of like it, too, except it's a robot. Gotta hit the horn, and then get hit.
Head is
Yes.
protected by a weak point. Whoa.
I can do it! I can do it! I have not damaged him at all.
No. Try going at it from the back. Yeah, there you go. You got a jet grind radio under his head and smash him into something.
A wall?
Yeah, head on. Headstrong will make you headstrong will take on anyone.
Okay, I think I understand. I don't like, but I understand.
Yes.
I think I understand.
Whoa, Mr. Man.
Well, that was dumb.
That was.
Okay, I'm coming.
Also, I apologize for just being like perpetually sick in like every episode.
No, it's okay. I understand.
It's been like a year now. Where like just occasionally it'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna watch that. He's sick in that one again. Did you see Tails teleport up next to you?
No, I did not.
Tony,
replay that. I want to see it.
whoa!
I would like everybody to appreciate what we just saw. Tails is just kind of falling behind. He's like, no, I'm here.
Hi, Sonic. You want me to carry your things for you?
You got a purse that I can carry for you, Sonic?
I built an airplane one time.
I can finally see your face. Now it's my turn.
Okay, I built a couple of airplanes, and you keep crashing them, Sonic. Why, Sonic? Why?
So I still can't damage him.
I think you still just gotta crash him into junk.
I'm actually trying to go, like, back this way. There.
Oh, reversing.
I can't move!
Because you're outside the stage now.
It's broken, Mark. I literally can't do anything.
You're outside the stage. You're not supposed to be up here. Maybe he'll jump up here and you can hop on his back and shoot off.
He did it once. I'm stuck. I literally can't move. Every now and then it makes it so I can't move. I was gonna say, I was over here before.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Woo.
Got it!
Glitch Masters over here.
Dude!
Praying to the Ra.
To the Ra.
I know my Egyptian god cards.
Your Egyptian god cards, huh? This ain't no Yu-Gi-Oh! This is Yu-Gi-No! Thank you.
Actually, in the Jaden series, what is that? Season 2?
The Jaden series, huh?
Yes. Sonic actually appears in like episode 20 something.
Stop going up there. Come back down, you fool.
Oh, and he jumps. He goes, wah! Remember Zoids?
By name, no.
They were like robots that looked like this guy.
Listen to me.
Listen to me!
Dude, he died. Just like that.
Rule of 3.
Okay.
Did we mention your plan? We did.
Yeah, I said that I was playing. I was gonna make a joke about I saved the game, and I was like, yep, that's enough Sonic for me. But decided not to do that. I don't know why I decided not to do that. It would have been pretty funny.
Is it as bad as you thought it was going to be, though?
Like I said, the game looks pretty terrible. It controls kind of bad, but you can get used to it. It still controls pretty poorly. I got one ring. That's great.
It reminds me of that review I wrote on Steam.
Oh, that review you wrote on Steam.
I will be very vague because I don't want people to be able to find me and then, there was a game that I had played I loved. I played it for my uncle had it on the PS2.
I'm handing it back over.
Oh, you're handing it back over to me. Okay,
Yep.
switching back.
I did an act. I feel like if we do one on, one off.
One on, one off?
Acts, we could be fine.
Okay.
Anyway.
He had it on the PS2.
Bruh. Copy and paste.
There's enough
Is this gonna go on?
Xerxes has enough robots to blot out the sun.
I'll get their attention, and you take the princess.
Oh, so Tails is gonna be the diversion.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
You be careful, Is it just me or are they moving at like 3 frames a second?
To me.
Okay, you didn't see it. Right there.
Oh, jeez.
Like that.
Yeah, frame dip's pretty bad. It's not even a whole lot going on here. It's just poorly optimized.
Okay. Oh, it's a good thing you...
Wait, you went straight into a wall. Okay.
This is a tricky one as well. There's some tricks to rhythm and rhyme around. My uncle had a game on the PS2.
Yeah.
And I played it with him, and I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. Can you take your keys off?
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I forgot
It's
I had
not,
them on.
it's not a big deal.
No, I forgot I had them on.
Tony just keep driving me up a tree every time.
Elise, hold on.
You have this special ability because you have Elise, and you can go like, by the power vested in me, rah, give me your strength.
Coin.
Wow, 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 wow. Yes,
Coin.
yes.
Anyway, PS2 game.
My uncle had a game on PS2, and I played it with him, and I liked it a lot, and I had a 360 at the time. It was one of the early 360 games I got, like, I'm not going to be specific, but it was a game that featured people and cars, and I'm going to say dinosaurs. And,
Find the strength of two with the
Yeah, this is something you told me about.
yep.
I remember. You're vibrating.
blocks your path.
And,
Do you want me to play so you can talk?
No. I wanted to play it again, so
Radical!
I wanted to play again, so I looked on Steam for it, and
Yep.
Steam didn't have it. So, but they had like one of the sequels to this game.
In similar fashion, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, and everybody's like, this game reminds me of a game that I wanted to play, only, like newer and better.
Okay.
And so I purchased it right off the bat.
I think you're just like glowy. Just knocked that guy into the sands of time.
Yes. So I purchased the game. No, I was gonna jump into it and then
You
do it.
jumped into the sands of time.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna do this. I was gonna jump and then glow. So I purchased it right off the bat, and it had good reviews, overall good reviews.
Yeah.
And I got it and I played it, and I couldn't do the first mission.
Yeah.
It was like impossible. And there's like a money system, and you can upgrade stuff, but you only have so much stuff until you beat the first mission.
Right.
And I couldn't beat the first mission, so I couldn't upgrade anything else.
You got
And
stuck.
I got stuck, essentially. I could have restarted the game and tried upgrading something different, but
It's kind of dumb that it would start you off being able to lose completely.
Yeah. And so I refunded it. It's the only game I've ever refunded on Steam. And I wrote a bad review, and some guy, I'm not going to say names, I'm not going to say ages, Phil, he wrote back on my bad review and was like, yeah, but you only played it for an hour. And I was
That's
like,
not the point.
I was like,
An hour for one is a long time.
I was like, yeah, I feel like an hour is long enough for me to be able to get a feel for the controls and tell whether I like a game or not.
Yeah.
And because it's a game that doesn't change. It's not like this game where, like, you know, you have there's different abilities and levels and things that you're going to be able to get to and do. It's
Right.
It's going to be the same game over and over again.
Yeah.
And this dude was like, oh yeah, well, I had it on the PlayStation 4, and it took me a good 3 hours to get a feel for the game. And I was like,
That's pretty bad.
If it takes you 3 hours to get the feel for the game, it's not you finally understanding the complex controls of the game. It's you getting used to the bad controls of the game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And we went back and forth for literally like a month.
Jeez.
Like off and on, just like he would message me and I would message back, and like it's the only game I've ever like that has to say something if it's
Yeah.
the only game I've ever refunded, you know?
Yeah, definitely. The only, like, it's not even a similar experience.
Well-
I wouldn't even call it a similar experience. But when I played Skyward Sword,
Oh.
like, I'll say, like, I will put, okay. there's a standard I go by.
Okay.
And this particular instance is why I have this standard.
Okay.
Back when I played Skyward Sword, I was talking to someone about it, and I was talking about how much I love it and everything, because I really did enjoy it my first time through. It was great. And I was talking to someone, and they're like, yeah, I didn't really like it. And I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry that you didn't. And they told me, the beginning of the game is just really long and slow and boring, and they just didn't enjoy it. And I was like, yeah, it took me about 4 hours to get to a point where I actually enjoyed the game.
Uh-huh.
Which, notably, that's a long time. That is a really long time to have to play a game for it to get good. But that's because the whole intro took me a long time and everything, and I was absorbing everything that was going on, and I was toying around with the world, so it took me 4 hours.
That being said, Zelda, you get new abilities, you get new challenges, there's different puzzles,
Yeah, everything kind of evolves as the game goes on.
Yeah.
Beyond that, so after I talked to this person about it, it kind of made me think, like, at what point should a game have you gripped?
Yeah.
And so I was like, that was probably the longest example I could think of is Skyward Sword took me 4 hours to be like, hey, I'm actually having fun now. Mm-hmm. So I've set that as my standard as, if I don't enjoy a game after 4 hours, I give up.
Okay.
So I played Fallout 3, played it for 4 hours, didn't enjoy it, so I gave up. I liked New Vegas, just a note. I'm thinking about going back to Fallout 3 after I played New Vegas, because as long as I can imagine it, it's actually kind of the same thing. I might actually have fun.
I enjoyed 3 more than Vegas, actually, so...
Yeah. And then Skyrim was the same thing.
That being said, I never beat New Vegas.
I gotcha. But, so yeah. And then Skyrim was kind of the same. I played it for 4 hours and was like, not enjoying it. I gave up. Mm-hmm. And so that's kind of my standard for when I play games. I have to be enjoying myself or finding myself where I could get into something after 4 hours, or I stop playing. That's a bit longer than the 2 hours you get for refunds and stuff, which is a shame.
Is it only 2?
I think it's like 2 hours.
Huh.
You have to have owned the game for less than 14 days. Or played for less than 2 hours. Something like that. Anyway, so that's where my standard came from, was that particular instance with Skyward Sword, which I think 4 hours is pretty generous. Like, if a game doesn't grip me by 4 hours, it's probably not a good game.
I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. Okay.
Did it. Yeah.
We're gonna. That was a really long conversation.
Yeah, sorry.
We talked about a lot. We're gonna keep playing Sonic 06 in the next episode.
We're gonna cut it out. We're gonna come back, and you're gonna be like, "Hey, there's those people again, and they're playing a game," and you're gonna be like, "Yeah."
Why did we wait 3 days to see more Sonic 06? And I'm gonna be like, Tony.
You gotta get on it, Tony.
I like what you're doing, Tony, but jeez, these kids are waiting for more content, Tony. I hate my life. Ta-ta for now, everybody.
Bye.
Go, cat. I feel bad asking you. Does it smell like fresh linen in here yet?
Is that what that is? Fresh linen?
Yeah.
Fresh linen?
I like it.
Yeah. That is what I'm smelling.